All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are back with the uncommon only run in Raid. Yeah, I know we've been gone for a little bit. I took a week off. We had to go, well, not really a week off, more like 5 days off. I had to go away, and unfortunately, I had to work a lot. So yeah, we are back in the uncommon world, and it looks like we are on day 122. I'll be honest, a lot has changed since we last logged in, and I don't mean in the actual game and what we've been doing, really, because we got kicked out of our guild. Because I didn't play for like 7 days. But yeah, we got kicked out of our guild apparently, and we're in a different clan now. Sorry, clan. They're called clans. So now we're in Fabled Endeavor. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad. I literally know nothing about them. But we join them, and that's where we're at now. So yeah, hopefully we start getting some wins in Siege and things like that. It'll be nice. It looks like a lot has gone on. There's a bunch of new stuff. I haven't touched any of this stuff. It looks like there might even be a leaderboard now. All right, so it looks like we have leaderboards here that we can check out. I didn't even know if this was something new or if this is something that just came out. I know there was a mistake, apparently, and we got a bunch of free stuff. So here we go. We got some auto battles. We got some silver. We got this book. We've got some energy. And I still have another key left over from Clan versus Clan. Does this start? Yeah, it starts in 8 hours. So we got Clan versus Clan coming up, and we should have some free stuff in the shop. Hopefully a summon. I think we did some summons. I don't know if we got anything from it. There we go. We got some free things. Get out of here. So basically, where we were at before, I got to figure it out myself. So we have Outrider to level 60. I don't remember if we did that on stream or if we did. I don't remember. Either way, we now have 8 level 60s. Like I said, we've been kind of messing around with it. Everybody's level 60. We've got my boy here got his masteries. These guys do not have their masteries yet. We haven't even touched Outrider's masteries. I'm kind of excited to use him a little bit in Doom Tower. We'll see how he does. That's really the only main things that have changed is that we got him to 60. Is there anything here we want? I don't know. We'll see. Usually it's all garbage. It's all garbage. What's this? A million silver for that. Yeah, no thanks. All right, so we need to get into these missions. Let's see if it's open. Nope, not open. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna save up enough money to buy Outriders masteries. That's gonna be the next step there, and we're gonna continue to farm. What's his name? Ooh, view this. We're gonna continue to farm Mr. Armiger. So now we got to catch up on some stuff. We haven't been doing things. So let's go into clan bosses. I don't even know if we beat anything here. Reset here. So this is all reset. We have a day left to do that. We might as well mess around with it. I don't think we're going to be able to do much with it. We'll check out some of the clan bosses too. All right, so let's go into Hydra. I don't think we can do much here. I'll be honest. We're going to try it, but I don't think it's going to matter. So really what we want is just damage. Oh, no. Close this. I have a message thing. All right, so we're going to bring in all damage dealers and just see if we can do a bunch of damage. That's what we're going to hope for. We're going to bring him in for the shield just so that we have some defense. I don't care about healing because everyone's going to get killed in one hit. So realistically, this is really what we got. I don't think the poison's going to matter. Actually, he's got the what does he have? He has a War Master, so who knows? It might work. Continue. So this will be the first time we bring in a full level 60 team. Granted, we don't have War Master on Outrider, so it's not going to really do much, but we'll see. I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. We'll put this on double speed. Let's see. He already took my shield, that bastard. I'm curious. I don't even remember what the last damage we did was. It wasn't a lot, I can tell you that much. Why did Outrider not use his AoE there? Was he provoked or something? I have no idea. We'll see. All right, so everyone's provoked now. As long as we can get some of those War Master procs, we can do some damage. I don't think we're going to be even close to getting that million mark, but you never know. Honestly, we would need our speed to be at least 250 in order for this to even be remotely worth, trying to do some damage here. Oh yeah, that extra hit just took us out. All right, well, we got something, right? We'll keep the result, whatever. Like I said, I didn't expect much, and it's a horrible turn. Chimera, we are still on easy, I think, but we haven't done this in a while. So we should actually go in here. We're going to take him out. We're going to bring him in, and I think we may, we're going to try to bring in Outrider, just because I feel like he's going to do more damage. Yeah, because he's lifesteal, but he doesn't really do much, so it doesn't really matter too much. She can come out, and we're going to bring him in, because he has lifesteal. He's got shields. Lifesteal, lifesteal, lifesteal. So really, he's the only liability at this point. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. What's the worst that happens, right? We don't get anything. We only have to do what? I don't even remember what the damage was on this. It's not that much. I know that. And I know that my girl here, one of these girls, usually survives because of the lifesteal and just does a ton of damage. I feel like we did like 8 or 9 million at one point. I don't know if we can one key. I have no idea. But we're going to see. Outrider doesn't have his masteries. So to be honest, bringing in... So having What's-His-Face in here probably would have been a better idea. Just because. But I don't know how much damage he's going to do. Saurus has War Master. So, I mean, he can probably do more damage. But Outrider does have crazy damage. So, but he's going to die, I feel like, in a very short period of time. Because he doesn't have a heal. So we'll see how that goes. Worst comes to worst, we get killed, right? Besides, most of the damage we do comes from Sniper and Archer. So does it really matter too much? I honestly don't think we're going to be doing too much Hydra in this. There's not much that we really need to gain by doing Hydra. Like this, at least we can get relics and stuff, which can be used to make our hero stronger. Hydra, I mean, yeah, we can get some gear and stuff, but like that Outriders are already out for the count. Which is okay. Now this is the reflect damage portion of our game, so that sucks. Ooh, yeah, this guy sucks. He is like horrible for this team, just because. Luckily, we have lifesteal, so like. They kind of just get back what they... Oh, he just got an extra hit. Yeah, bastards. I'm curious, because I know that they can last. As long as they can last through this fight, we're good. All right, good. Hit him. This is how you know that who's going to be the one that lives. Because we have a stun here. We're going to need some serious resistance. All right, he's going to get an attack here. Yeah, he's going to kill someone. Is she going to get her life back? Oh, we got a shield. She is. Why is she not going at all? There we go. Perfect. Right back up. All it takes is one... what is that called? One War Master. And you're basically healed back up to max health. And the provoke on this in this fight actually helps us. Because we want them to use their A1. That's the whole point. So it actually isn't that bad. I don't think we're going to one-key this. You never know. It really just depends on how much damage they can do with their... Yeah, definitely next time we're going to bring the healer in. I think that's a better option. We won't bring Outrider because he's not in lifesteal. He doesn't have any mastery. So, well, yeah, next time, not next time today, but next time we'll bring it in. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think so. Boom, boom. This is what Lifesteal does. Lifesteal and War Master, man, those two are like deadly, especially on bosses, because you can literally, like, if your War Master proc goes off for 50k, you're gonna see a nice like 15,000 heal. So we got 4,000. Let me see. Let me wait to see what they do when they actually get one off. He is totally gonna die. He doesn't have Lifesteal. I think for these fights, and honestly for like later fights, I feel like the only option here is going to be to just bring in a bunch of damage dealers that have really high speed and lifesteal. Like, that's going to be pretty much our way through a lot of fights, I think. Because we don't have any healers. So just basically making our damage dealers, at least, we're going to have to give them a little bit of defense because they're not going to be able to survive. But yeah, I mean, we can definitely keep them alive. As long as they can take a hit, we're good. Preferably one shielder would be nice. Which I think we have. There's a couple heroes that do shields, right? Or turn meter boost, something to make us faster. We gotta get something fast. Oh wow, he's got two. Nice. We got to see that in 2 counterattacks. Perfect. Because then they get extra bonus. They get bonus turn meter. They get the counterattack and the bonus turn meter, and they're gonna get their normal attack. Oh, this is bad. This is the bad one, right? Poisons. As long as they can heal themselves back up, we're good. There you go. See, right back up to full health. Problem is if that poison, see now she has heal reduction. So now they're probably going to get killed. Oh, that's not good. No bueno. Oh, she's dead. And dump truck. All right. Well, we're going to keep the result because why not? How much, what do we need anyway? Oh, 4.15. Are you freaking kidding me? 4.15. Well, luckily we get another fight, right? Yeah, we get a second fight, so we're good. So we actually can one key this, basically. So yeah, I'm not really that worried about it. That's actually not bad. I'll take it. What's everyone else doing? 5 million here. Look, 5 million, 5.6 million with all these heroes. So we're actually not doing bad, considering we only using uncommon heroes, right? I'll take it. And we're using crap gear too. And we still got 4.4 million. So I'll take it. Good, good. Good, good, good. Clan boss. Do we need to do this? We will do I'm gonna use one of my keys here on a quick battle. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna bring him in. And I think that's good enough because these guys all have their masteries, right? Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Quick battle, continue on normal. We can always do hard later on. I just want to see the damage. There we go. That's actually the highest damage we've ever had. We usually hit about 9 million. So there you go. 10 million on normal. I'll take it. What do we need? 11. We need 3. So we need 11 million on hard. So we just need to tweak a little, I think, and we can get that hard mode 11 million, I think. That shouldn't be too bad. Brutal's going to be whatever. I mean, I have a feeling, funny enough, that 21 million. Honestly, we could probably 3-key that. I don't see a problem with that. We might be able to. Yeah, I think we could. Let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? Kiss my butt. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how quickly we die. Let's just see. Start on auto. We're gonna dig through all the clan bosses today. I knew Hydra was gonna be a waste. I'm just hoping we can if we can put up what do we need? 7 or 8 million, which I don't think is gonna happen. I think we're gonna die first, but if we can put up that amount, then I think we can do it. I mean, 4 keys is terrible, obviously. 3 keys is doable for the day because then you just come in, log in, do your 2 keys, and then when the reset happens, you just log back in, and then do your fight, and then you're good for the day. And then you just let it run. You just keep your keys until the morning, and then you do the same thing. In the morning, you just do 2 keys, and then just continue your day. It's the best way that I've found to do it, as long as you can 3-key. 4-key becomes annoying because sometimes you log in, like you'll have 1 key left, and you're just like, God damn it, because now you got to wait for that other key. You know, it's like, that makes it annoying. So I usually only fight, like I would probably still stay on hard, because at least I know I can either 1 or 2 key it, and I can log in once and get it done, and then not have to do it again. It's kind of how I feel about it, but well, you never know. You never know. All right, so let's see if brutal is in our future. If we're gonna just skip right over hard, basically. We do need to 1-key hard though, because we haven't done it yet. So we are gonna have to 1-key that just so that we can do the auto. Nice counter attack, baby. No one's getting. Oh, there we go. Let's say no one's getting their procs. 2.6 million on the 7th turn. I mean, it's like I said. These fights. I said this last time. These fights can turn south so damn quick. You're just gonna be like, oh, that's cool. We can do this, and then all of a sudden, one smack, and someone gets crit right to the face with a giant fist, and then all of a sudden, your fight is over. Luckily, same thing. Like, this is kind of how it works. As long as you're not getting one shot, lifesteal will keep you alive. If you're getting one shot, shields are your only option to keep you alive longer. And then after that, it's kind of like, all right, what can you do? But that's with uncommons. You know, when you start moving into rares and epics and all of a sudden now you have different things. You have like revive. You have I have no revives. You've got things like protection. You've got things like defense up, attack up. Like, we have some of those things, and to be honest, it might be our best option to just possibly use an attack up and a defense up hero in this fight and take out shields. There's options. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, even just replacing what's his name? The Shield Boy. Even just replacing him maybe with a defense up could be the difference. Like, if we have somebody who can do reasonable damage and get defense up, because I like attack up, but at the same time, if we can stay alive longer, it might be a better option. See what I mean? Right there. So Brutal's going to start giving us some crap. We need better defense and things. So we're going to have to start farming those 5 and 6 star gears. We have a few 6-star gears and a few 5s, but mostly 4s and 5s. Ooh, right to the face. 6 million ain't bad though. I'll take that. That's a win for me on Brutal, man. Are you kidding me? Ooh, 2 counterattacks. Perfect. Smack him in the face, baby. I don't even know what turn we're on in the Doom Tower. I haven't even looked. We're going to have to find that out, man. Find it out. Ooh, there you go. 1 hit, 43k. We're going to need some HP and some defense. But there you go. 1.7, 1.7. 6.7 ain't bad. I'll take it. Even if we were doing 7 times 3 is 21, right? So if we can just boost that just a little bit, we can 3-key Brutal. And that would be awesome to have that. So I'm cool with that. And we actually have another key. We're not going to use it right now, but I'll let it run after I do this. But there you go. We actually have a bunch of stuff here. More free things. There you go. And we've got our key. So now we can use that. All right. So clan versus clan starts tomorrow. We're not going to be doing anything today that's going to really like kind of push us to the edge. I don't want to waste any resources for tomorrow because I can just go through and get some things. Great Hall. I don't know if we have anything else we can get. We're at 255. That's right. We still haven't even gone back into arena. I don't want to do more arena stuff because I've been doing that a lot recently. As far as events go, there was some stuff. We got some free things. Demon Slayer Titan event, no demon points earned. I feel like there was other stuff going on. The Coalition event. We got everything here, actually, now that I think about it. We don't have any points of our own, as you can see. We only got, out of these 1 billion points, who got the most? Who got the most points, guys? 121,000 points. I have 2,000 points. I'm ranked nothing. So if you're wondering who helped in the coalition, just know it's not me. All right, but we have daily points. Hey, whatever. There's still stuff in here that could be useful. We only have what? We have 2 weeks left to do some of this, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to do it. We're not even going to waste our time with it. I mean, for what? Twisted Horns? Like, who cares? Whatever. I'll miss my relic to save my life. All right, and then as far as tournaments go, I don't think there was anything in here that we need to worry about. I haven't looked at it honestly recently, so we got to see what's even in here. What is it even? All right, so we've got Fire Night, we've got Tag Team Arena. We're definitely not doing that. Classic Arena Takedown. We have 3 hours to do that. I mean, that could be useful. I don't think do we have another legendary? No, we pulled a couple things. Yeah, we got all rares. So right now we've got, here, let's look at everybody because honestly I don't even know. So we've got all these guys done. We're working on these Tunnel Steward. We're working on Skinner. We finally got him to 50. Squire we're working on, and Crusader. And then Sniper. After that, it's kind of just we'll see which way we go. I'm just getting them to 40 and kind of seeing what they're about so we can actually bring them into Faction Wars. But yeah, most of these guys are looking pretty good. And Monitor, actually, we needed to fix him. He's got, I think we stole his, yeah, because he's got attack. So we did steal his piece of gear. So let's actually put that back on him. We need, what is that? What is that? What set is this? Destroy. Destroy. Oh, did we get rid of it? Huh. Interesting. Maybe not. Is this a speed boot? What is this one? So they're both speed. Resistance is always resistance is futile. This is resistance and accuracy, but I don't think does he need accuracy? I don't even know, to be honest. We have speed here. We're going to need that. Speed here. This could be a good option if we take these off. What does this have? Speed 7. This has 8 speed, so that's better. Less attack. We're going to equip this. And then see what we've got in the way of... Let me actually upgrade this to 8 real quick. I want to see what we get. Where does it go? All right, so 1 of each. That's not bad. That's actually kind of better than what we have. Well, actually, this one has more resistance. This has attack, though, and HP. So I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just get it to 12. Let's just see. Let's see what we get out of it. What are we going to get? Defense. I mean, I'm not mad at it. That's actually not terrible. And the speed is higher. So we're going to equip this. There you go. All right, so we have 41 speed. So now we just need something else. Because Ad Monitor is going to be somebody that we are going to work on. We need a chest is what we need. And these are all garbage pieces. Yeah, we don't want any of that. I wish we had like a healing set that could work. We might have to pull from somebody else. All right, we'll look at him in a little bit. All right, so Intercessor. She's actually not bad. We've got over 100 speed. She's got the attack up. And I think we're pretty good on her. We could literally just build what we have on her now, I think. We could like get these to like 8, just kind of push it. Here we go. Let's go to 8. See what she gets. Please speed. Nice. That's what we want. Anything speed on her is all we care about. 8. Of course, resistance. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but whatever. This one is HP. We also have some other stuff we could put on her. I feel like we just want speed, though. This piece right here, what are we getting from this? We're getting 10% speed. That's why. All right, so that's not bad. And then this has speed too. Yeah, 12 speed on her chest, which isn't bad at all. And then I think we can equip her with something. Do we have anything we can put on her? All right, I think we just got actually the increase. Here we go. Where heals and turn meter increase effects apply to allies are boosted. Actually, she doesn't have turn meter, does she? Let me look. Let's look real quick. Here we go. Yeah, no, she's just decreased attack and then that. So she's just buffs. So what can we add to her to make her even better? Probably defense. Where is defense? Ally protect? No. Where is 20% chance of dealing more damage? Don't really care about that so much. And then this one. Where it receives 2% less damage if under any debuffs. That's the one we want. All right, so we'll equip that on her. She's good. Is her skills maxed? Yeah, her skills are totally maxed. So she's going to be a really good hero for it. We might even use her in arena real quick. What is she at? 200 and something? What are their other speeds? Oh, hiccup. All right, no, none of them are that fast. So we're good. So we could bring them in there and see how that goes. We'll try it. Other than that, there's not many people in here. Like I know Windtalker is somebody we're looking at. Obviously, Shield Guard is someone we're looking at, and Satyr are probably the closest ones, and also Elf Guard. Those are the ones that we're probably going to be pushing forward on later on because we want that turn meter pull. Turn meter drops are always good, and then Shield Guard is just a monster. Let's check it out. I'm curious now. Let's go in to Arena just to see how that looks because I want to see how these guys function. All right, so let's just say we take him out. Actually, I forgot we got team set up. We'll take you out, and we will bring in Intercessor. Where are you, girl? There you are. Is that her? Let's make sure. Yes, Intercessor. Save. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. Because if she's fast enough, this could be the boost we were looking for. There's your attack up. Boom. Perfect. All right. So looks like Intercessor is doing her job. Let's go in here. It's just I like watching this happen. And the fact that she's faster, we're still gonna get killed, obviously, because she's the fastest, and she doesn't even have great speed. Okay, they're hitting much harder now. So now let's take her out and see how that goes. So now we take her out. Team. Take her out, and we'll put in. We'll just. We'll put you in. Why not? Let's just see how that goes. Continue. I have a feeling Outrider is going to replace my boy here. Yeah, see that already? He's like just crushing the game. But we'd have to build one with lifesteal if that's going to be the case. I'm curious. Let's battle this. Let's take him out. And we'll move him here. And then actually here, we'll pull him out. Put him, it doesn't really matter. We'll put her in. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious how these guys function, because we don't have his masteries done, so he shouldn't do as much damage, but you never know. Attack up. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, I think this is going to be our arena team for a little bit. Here we go, 102k. Let's see how they do against this. We are much, much weaker. Oh, she didn't get a turn. That would have been it. The speed down. The speed would have been it. If Archer was fast enough, we would have won that. So yeah, speed, baby, speed. All about speed. Here we go. Let's refresh. Let's find a team that's like, yeah, here we go. A little bit more. See, I don't know if my boy's better or worse right now. See, he's gonna do dumb stuff like that, and I don't like that. But at the same time, it worked. So who am I to complain? So we almost beat a 100k team. That's not bad. Who else we got here? All right. Either way, I just wanted to see how that works. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be using her for. We're going to be pushing her into more attack mode type stuff. As far as in here, I don't know if we have anyone. Who do we have that's undead horde? We have her now. Oh, actually, we added somebody. Nice. I don't know if we can get further in these. Let's just check it out. Let's just see where we're at, right? We're doing a double check on everything, right? Let's just check it. Boom, start. So I'm actually very excited about that stuff. We've been doing pretty good with this. And as much as I really don't play raid anymore, it's oh, I forgot she has an AoE. That's actually not bad. And she has lifesteal. Oh, okay. She's gonna be much better than I anticipated. You know what else would be good? That. If you fall asleep. All right, cool. Take him out. Oh, he didn't take him out. But say don't block damage. Not a good idea. Boom, boom. Poisons. That's right. I forgot we changed his gear. Mr. Crusader. All right, so this is going to be a problem because we're going to start getting hit. He's going to do the block damage, which is going to suck. And we're provoked now. And we've got ally attack. Ooh, all bad things. And they get an extra turn. There you go. Perfect. I forgot that we're still a little bit faster. All right, perfect. That guy's a jerk. Can he get his AoE off before anything happens? There you go. Perfect. We can still do this, guys. We can still do it. I have faith. Of course he's going to do that. Please. Okay, fortify, sure. It's one less attack that he's doing. Ooh, so close. We got it. Nice. Winner on the dinner. All right. Did we get anything for that? Nope. We were looking to get a book. It's so be it. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's basically where we're at right now. Like I said, I haven't played in a little while, so there was a little bit of things I wanted to catch up on. I think what we're going to do is we are going to get ourselves back in the game. I've been slacking on Raid, so we are going to be pushing a little bit harder on the Uncommon only run. It's definitely still fun. I'm pushing away from it because I do get bored of it because I've been playing for 3 years, but at the same time, I still love this account. So yeah, you'll probably be seeing a lot more from this account in the coming weeks, but we do have a lot of games out right now, a lot of fun games. There's like at least 3 new ones that I'm playing, and then we've got Etheria, we've got, you know, the Dark Souls stuff, we've got a whole bunch of things going on right now. So you can definitely expect a little bit more variety, but I really want to get out as many videos on the uncommon teams as we possibly can because I really want to start pushing this account a little bit faster now. It's been kind of slacking, so we are going to log in a little bit more. We've been really lazy. I was like, and you never know until you get kicked out of your clan. Then you're like, oh yeah, I guess I was not logging in. Granted, I was on vacation and I didn't say anything, but I'll be honest, I could care less if I told them or not. So I don't really talk to anyone in the clan itself. So if I'm not talking to anyone, then I'm not worried about it. I'm actually curious to see my other account. We might have gotten kicked out of there too because I haven't logged in there for about probably a week and a half now. But yeah, there you go. If you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to discuss, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. And if you're interested, you can become a member for $1.99 a month. Basically gives you access to all my videos as soon as I post them, and it gives you some emojis and a free video every week that's just for you with no commercials. Yeah, that's it. So this is my triumphant return to the stupidest run of uncommon heroes in all of Raid history. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys, take care.